Hello, my friends. I hope you're all doing well today. We're using the Light Seers Tarot. Today I wanted to do a bit of not really a great reading, but have a look at whether a lot of people have been saying that King Charles is destroying the monarchy with the questionable choices he's been making lately. I don't necessarily agree, but I wanted to have a look just in relation to like his handling of Andrew, giving Andrew a free home, and instead of trying to get him to face justice or face like questioning about his involvement and find out if he's actually guilty or not. People have just been saying he's been, not stripping Harry's titles, not stripping the daughters of their titles. People have just been not really feeling King Charles, I understand that. And no hate towards King Charles, as I said, I don't mind him. But he does seem to be on a bit of a not great path. Not making the steps that he should, the right choices. So anyway, we'll just have a bit of a look. And this is all allegedly for entertainment purposes only. And here's King Charles destroying the monarchy. Okay, we'll take 4 cards here to start with. What's the underlying? 10 of Cups in reverse. Yikes. Am I not going great? Yes. I don't think we can argue with that. Look, it's the royal family as a whole is going through a rough time. The Emperor in reverse. Well, that's Charles right off the bat. Okay. Oh, 5 of Wands in reverse. Conflict. Trying to escape conflict. He doesn't like conflict. Again, this is what we know about Charles straight away. Like, he's not deliberately trying to, guys. I know that some people pessimistic and they think he's deliberately trying. Like, no. It's just he runs away from conflict. That's what the 5 of Wands in reverse is. That's Charles in reverse, running away from conflict. King of... Wow, both of his cards have shown up here. The man in the upright and the king in reverse. Wow. What I got from this, he's more focused on being a father than a king. This is more in relation to Harry. So he's running away from the conflict and what needs to be done, which is strip Harry's titles. One of the things he needs to do. Wow. Like, that is such... That just came through so strongly, seeing the Emperor in reverse and the King of Cups upright. Like, yeah. He's too busy trying to be a man and a father instead of a king. Like, he still hasn't gotten into... He still hasn't... I don't want to say... He still hasn't slipped properly into the role of monarch. Yeah, 3 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, people are not loving him right now. And I understand that, As I said, I don't mind him, but I understand. I understand people's views. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, he just... that's Charles, runs away from conflict, doesn't like conflict. And he still hasn't really properly become king. He hasn't fully accepted. He's still stuck on being a dad, being a brother. And it's actually to the detriment of the royal family as a whole. There's the Diana card. Although in this instance, it could be his mother, Charles's mother. He feels like, yeah, that's the Empress. It's Queen Elizabeth in this context. That's his mother. Yeah. Oh, hello. I've come flying out. Oh. 6 of Cups in reverse and 3 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, he feels like he's never going to be good enough to live up to what his mother was. He's not looking back on the past fondly, on his childhood fondly. He sees it as a time of heartbreak for him. Wow. Yeah, he just feels overshadowed by his mother, like he's not good enough. So he's not kind of taking it upon himself to step up and be a leader. He's just like, I'm a father, I'm a brother, I want to look after my family. Yeah. I'm not saying that he's destroying the monarchy here. Like, that would be the tower. But it's just that he's not really stepping into his leadership role. He's not really becoming the king that he needs to be, which is putting the royal family itself in a weak position where it's struggling to survive. Four of Cups in reverse. Taking an offer that was rejected. Yeah, wanting to bring Harry back in, which was rejected by Queen Elizabeth and Philip originally. Again, he keeps putting being a father over being a monarch, and it's hurting the family at this stage. But I'm not getting destruction. Like, he's not destroying the royal family, walking away. I think he wants to walk away. Oh, I've never gotten that energy from Chuck. This is like he wants to walk away from the monarchy. He's considering, could we have an abdication on our hands, guys? I don't mean that, like, I'm not saying I want it, I'm saying this is what's showing up. Like, he wants to be a man, he doesn't want to be king anymore. It's sort of proven to be too much of a burden for him because he can't handle the conflict. He can't handle confrontation and being a leader. You know, he's more of a follower, I think, than a leader. Likes to be, with the people. He doesn't like being in charge and making the decisions because he can't. He's a bit of a ditherer, I think. But just the Eight of Cups is telling me he wants to walk. That's walking away from something that's not giving you what you need, not giving you satisfaction. Wow. Eight of Wands, communication. He may have told someone that he wants to walk away. He wants to abdicate. He may have communicated this to someone. I don't know whether it was Camilla or William, because no one else is showing up here other than his mother there, who has passed. Wow. Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah. He's the man. He's the emotional one. He's the romantic. That's the romantic. You can't, sometimes it can be a bit of a player, but it's not coming across in this context. He can't be the romantic and the man he wants to be. I think he just wants to focus on himself, Camilla, his family, and not being a king. That's unfortunate. Yeah, Seven of Swords in reverse. And the Two of Cups in reverse. Okay. Oh, and the Devil. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. He feels like being a monarch, it's hurting his relationship. He has to sacrifice his relationships to be a monarch. And I get the feeling he just doesn't want to. Oh, I'm surprised by that. I really am. Yeah. He still wants to do his charities and help people, but I don't think he's really vibing as of yet with being a leader. And I don't know whether he wants to walk away. He's thinking about it with the Eight of Cups in reverse. Wow. What an interesting reading. But no, he's not destroying the monarchy. I've seen some of the media trying to fearmonger as well. Like, no. It's struggling right now. The family's struggling, the royal family. And yes, it is because of Charles's inaction. It's also, I think, just his unwillingness to actually be king. Like, he doesn't want to be. No, he's wanted it all his life, but now that he's got it, he's sort of realised, I think, allegedly, that you can't sort of, being a king means putting the monarchy before family. And he wants to be the loving brother, the loving father. That's unfortunate, and he feels like he can't. Yeah, that's the devil there and the sixer. He wants to help people, but he's got the self-doubt, which is the devil. It's addiction, but in this case I'm getting it's self-doubt. It's not having the confidence to be a leader, and he's letting it kind of cloud his reign, and it is affecting the monarchy, but not to the point of destruction. But yeah, interesting that we may potentially see. I don't know if we'll see it, but he is thinking about, and I might do a reading on that. He's thinking about walking away and abdicating potentially. I might do a reading on will he abdicate, which I never thought I would do, but if you're interested, let me know if you would like to see that. I don't mean any disrespect to Charles, but that's what I'm seeing in the cards. Like he's really not enjoying being a king. I think he's enjoying some aspects, the charity, etc. But he doesn't like the leadership, which is the main role of a monarch, to be a leader. He's not connecting with the people, and I think it's starting to dawn on him that abdication could be a way forward for him. Interesting. Okay, that's the reading. I hope that you enjoyed. Let me know if you'd like to see a reading on if Charles, if he will abdicate or not, or when potentially. Please like the video, share the video, subscribe, and I hope to see you in a future video.